Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. It's a nice afternoon. We got the older group. It's all young men today. It's a couple of one newcomer and a couple of old vets. So I would like to welcome everyone. Let's just get into the introductions. Please introduce yourself and give me your age, please.
My name is Ryan Butler, and I'm 12.
Ryan Butler, 12 years old. Official tissue. Who's next?
Okay, I'm Dylan, and I'm 10 years old.
Dylan, 10. Simple.
You guys might know me as Devin, but it's D-Dog.
D-Dog.
Cinnamon Pop-Tart.
Ooh, what else?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All that stuff. So he got a lot of AKs. I just call him Twin. Because him and the other guy are twins. Identical twins. One of them is ugly though. I don't know which one though. Welcome to the podcast. So I gotta put my newcomer right on the hot seat. Give me a little bit about yourself. I've never seen you before in Kips Bay. Just give me a little bit about yourself so I could get to know you a little bit.
I was born upstate. I moved down here recently during the summer.
Okay. Upstate like Buffalo, Syracuse.
Yeah, like Syracuse type.
Okay, Syracuse. I've been there before. So you were born upstate. You came to the Bronx. Welcome to the Bronx. During the summer. What else? Give me a little bit about you and your family. You got a big family, small family?
I got a huge family. Most of them is Hispanic, Dominican, Black, and mostly Puerto Rican.
Okay, so we're biracial, baby. You speak a little bit of Espanol?
Mm-mm.
No habla español? Entiendo un poquito?
Nah, my mom said speaking Spanish was just like a little superpower.
Ooh.
She said like not really based on that race, but she said the Dominicans and the Hispanics that she was hanging around, they never liked black people, so she used her hearing Spanish as a little secret weapon because she could hear. Sometimes.
She could understand it, but she didn't speak it.
Yeah, she could understand, but not speak it.
Yeah, that happens to a lot. My wife is she's not Hispanic. She's Polish. She understands Spanish, but she can't speak it. Yeah. I mean, if she has to say, a couple of little words like, milk, leche, a couple of things like that, she could defend herself. But as for having a conversation with my mother, that's not gonna happen. She needs more than special powers for that. What's going on with you guys, twins? I haven't seen you in a while. What's the deal?
Nothing's happening. I mean...
Nothing's happening. Everything's happening. Coronavirus. Yeah. I haven't seen you in about 5-6 months. And a lot of things are happening. Playing video games, that's it?
Well, that's all it's quarantine. Come on now.
What you mean? There's schoolwork to be done.
Oh, yeah. The schools...
You come up with a business during quarantine.
School's kind of easy.
Read a book.
We just... In math, we do regular stuff. I'm good at it, and...
What about you? Cinnamon Pop-Tart?
Who
gave you these names, by the way?
Me.
You gave them to yourself? All right, I'll give you that. I'll give you that at least. You gave yourself your names. I mean, does anybody else call you that but you?
Maybe the people that watch the podcast.
Nobody's watching a podcast. They're listening to a podcast.
Listening to the podcast.
Okay, if they're watching a podcast, they're on YouTube. So you might be right, too. I got a little hot, but they might be on YouTube, listening and watching the podcast. So I've never heard nobody call you that, to tell you the truth.
No, they don't call me that, but you already know if you want to see me, bro, just call me Cinnamon Pop-Tart, you feel me?
All right. I don't know where you're going with that one. So how you guys feeling about going? Well, none of you guys are in school, right? Because you're past that you're in 5th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, elementary supposed to be.
So you guys are in 5th grade, so you're going to school. I know this gentleman over here is not going to school. You in college? You play ball for yeah, so you look like, right? I thought he was a staff member. I got a mustache and a beard talking about he's 12 years old. I don't know. He got a deep voice too, like Barry White. I don't know what's going on with him. I had to check his ID when he come in. He may just be here to try to get free lunch. You know how it is. It's rough out there in the streets, man. So what's going on, man? We need to have some fun, man. I feel like who's calling me at this time? That's them telling me that Trump has to leave the White House. They tell me that every day. Every day my phone tells me that he has a certain amount of time before he leaves. So I'm waiting. I'm counting down. You guys are into politics or any of that stuff that's going on in the world?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not into that? Nothing?
No.
And ball, you into ball and basketball, son? Because if you're into basketball, you got your man right over here, Mark. He's gonna
cross Mark.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna kill you in 2K. So I'm gonna tell you in 2K, he's gonna break you down. And you two guys are awful. I seen you for years play ball, and I seen you dance, which is even worse.
What? No, that was me.
That was you? Okay, you both trash. They had a dance battle. For I think it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
it was for bunk beds, for the top or the bottom, and they both lost, so they slept on the floor. It was a horrible dance off. You have to watch the video. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, and it says Valentine's Day dance, Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club. Watch it because it was horrible. Even though in slow motion it looks like the Matrix, they were both bad. They were both bad.
But speaking of basketball,
what's up?
So me and Broski, we were playing, right?
Oh, you and Mark, the group leader.
Mark, you feel me? We were playing against Christopher. Who else? Chris
is trash.
Yo, we were just.
Oh, you were playing both of them? Yeah, they're horrible. You could just look at them. You could just look at them. They're the ones that come into the basketball court with the shorter shorts and the shorter socks.
They got the booty shorts on.
And they got goggles on. They never wear glasses. Like, they're extra prepared for nothing.
They about to swim.
Yeah, they're extra prepared. They don't know if they're going ice skating or they're going to play basketball. Yeah, come on, man. We may put you in the summer league so you could play against SYEPs, and we may have to call you up. Leave your number on the desk. We may have to call you up for a ringer, so you can play with the staff. Because right now the staff is, I guess Mark is the only one that plays ball. I could coach. I could coach from the sideline, and I'm not gonna do much of that either. I'm gonna let you just foul out. I'm gonna be like, whoever gets 5 fouls, that's how I'm playing it. If you wanna stay on the court, then don't foul out. Yeah. So welcome to Kips Bay. I mean, we have a lot of activities here for you besides basketball and obviously this podcast, which is entertaining. We got STEM for you. We got a little dance. If you want to get your little dance on.
Speaking of STEM, no offense, but everybody's saying that's boring and stuff. So I'm not looking forward to STEM.
No, you know what it is that at this age group, they want to be on their phone, on their tablets and stuff, and they want to be talking to their friends, and they don't want to learn. And STEM is about learning. It's still science, technology, I think is education and math or something like that.
They let you play on Minecraft.
So you could like create your own games. They let you do coding. There's certain things, show you how to conduct electricity with 2 wires and something else, and little things like that. So it's learning, but at the same time it's like doing little experiments. It's fun. I mean, it's what you make it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you come to podcasts and you don't like to talk and you don't want to talk, it's gonna be boring for you. Yeah. And then there's other people that walk in here and it's like, oh, I can't wait to get over there and have a good time with Ish and Snap and stuff like that. So it's not for everybody, unless you're a rapper, and then we could take it to the studio or something.
Yep.
If you got a couple of poems or something, if you into poetry, you into poetry?
No, yeah, definitely.
Come on, man.
What are you talking about?
If you're a rapper, poetry, rap is the same thing.
Yes.
Spoken word.
Yeah.
Come on, you don't know how to write a love letter to a chick?
Poetry.
You don't know how to write roses are red, violets are blue. I was thinking of you. Come on, man. Come on, that's light and easy, baby.
I love you. How about you?
Don't get me started, because I got this will be my third puppy love podcast. I already got two in the can, as they call it. I was just listening to them. I'm about to post them. Yeah, come on, man. You got to be ready. You got to be ready for everything. When you get his age, 17, you're gonna have to be prepared for this. This guy's looking for colleges already. You guys are still in middle school.
Hold on, time out. But like for real, like how old are y'all again?
10.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, like, just enjoy while you like little, because as you get older, like there's mad responsibilities you gotta take.
Facts,
and
bro.
especially like, I guess y'all are twins and stuff.
You guess they look the same.
I mean, I don't care, bro. Like, they brothers, but like stick together, because like family does fall apart sometimes.
That's true.
And they don't stick back. So like stick together, like on word, bro.
Yeah, he's talking real stuff now.
You feel me?
Wait, I want to know how you know how to get older if you're just 12 years old. Bro.
If I'm just 12, hold on.
Wait, I just want to know.
Yeah, but he could be 12, but he could have been like the head of the family for a long time.
Look.
So that's the
First
thing.
of all, let me tell you something. my real father never knew him. You feel me? And the guy that took me in and that really took care of me, you know, he showed me some real stuff, like for real. And I know I'm 12, but I probably went through way much more than you can imagine.
Yeah, you don't know what people have gone through. So at different ages, I mean, you could be 10 and have gone through a whole bunch of stuff.
True.
So at 12, you know, he could have seen some stuff that a 12-year-old is not supposed to be, you know, knowing yet, and it made him stronger. It opened his eyes towards the real world.
It definitely strengthened my mentality.
You know, he probably became treats his parents, his you know, stepfather or moms differently, his aunts and grandma and all that stuff because of what he knows. So you gotta give him props, man. You gotta give him props for that. Well, I gave you the wrong button. Yeah, it's supposed to be this one. I gave you the laugh button. It's supposed to be the claps. So I appreciate that. Sometimes you grow up a little bit sooner than you're supposed to, and it is what it is. It's the real world. And nothing phony here. So what's up with you guys? I'm pretty sure that you got to help out in the house. Your dad's around?
Nah, he's in DR.
He's in DR. So you know your mom's is there. You both probably eat a lot. Cinnamon Pop-Tarts and all that stuff you'll be eating, and you got to help out your mom. You got to clean the house and you know, take care of maybe, you know, auntie or siblings or anything like that. So you got to be responsible. He got a large family. He got Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. He got a couple of different people. So he probably got about 5-6 people in his family. He got, you know, they look up to him.
You didn't notice, but we're Italian too.
You're Italian too?
Yeah.
Wow.
A little side of Italian.
I can't tell that. I like Italian food. My stepdad was Italian. Yeah. He cooked the mean sauce. And he cooked the mean sauce like from fisher, from like tomatoes, and you know, they put them in the thing, and 10 hours later the sauce was made.
Wait, you saying 10 hours?
Yeah.
Stop capping.
Yeah, he'll start at like about 8, 9 in the morning and just get real fat tomatoes. First he has to go shopping and get those, put them in there, put a little basil and all that, put them in there, a little bit of water, and they keep bubbling and they start breaking apart, and then they start becoming like a sauce, and just constantly keep doing that.
He needs to find out
10 hours. So when it's 10 hours,
So if we start at 8 in the morning, like we won't eat to regular time till like 4 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock, and then he has to make the meatballs, and the meatballs are made with sausage, with lamb, with pork, and you gotta do all that stuff, man. There was a lot. Like making the pasta was the easiest thing. That's boiling water and putting pasta, but everything else in between, that was tough.
So he was like more like a handmade type thing.
Yeah. He and then he did not eat no sauce from the can or from the jar.
Oh.
Like he wasn't that. He'll do his 10 hours. My mother makes a sauce and it's like 6 hours, and it's not as good as his. I told her the other day.
10 hours.
It's not as 10 hours, that she just don't care.
Oh.
My mom ain't trying to be 6 hours cooking. She don't care. You know, she'll try to sneak a little ragu sauce in there, and I'll be like, Ma, it's not the same. It don't got that. It don't got that taste.
I got that Italian
so
feel.
it spread a little bit.
No, but he was official Italian, man. He was from the old days, you know, mobsters and all that stuff. He was from that time. You know, he just recently died, right? He rest in peace. Loved him to death.
Rip in the chat.
Yeah, you know. What else is going on in your lives? I like this talk. This candid talk.
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus? Nah, I don't like to joke around with it. No. I'm hoping that by April, it's just I don't have to wear a mask no more. You can see my pretty face, my nice little teeth. You know, I'm gonna get my teeth done during this time. I'm gonna get a nose job so my nose could be fat. I mean, I'm gonna get all that done. I'm gonna put a full mask on. You can't see nothing but my eyes. That's it. You got nothing else to talk about?
No,
the PS5.
PS5's trash.
Bro, what?
Bro, it's already messing up on people. They have to fix it.
I know,
it's
but
trash.
like,
You know how it's messing up on people?
PS5.
It's messing up on their pocketbooks. If you could spend $500, you can't even read the instructions.
Because I literally just sold my PS4 and just to make a little cash, but that Xbox is just looking like a mini fridge. And
yeah,
it does.
Yo, because the PS5 looks like a cable box. I ain't gonna cap.
Looks like a whole building, like a new gen building.
Yo, I got a PlayStation 2.
Legendary.
I got PlayStation 3. That's it.
PlayStation 3 is the best.
I don't even have joysticks.
What?
I only play one game.
What is
PlayStation
it?
3 got
I don't know, man. I don't know where it's at.
Bro, how much you want for the PS3?
It's in my house. I'll let you know after this podcast.
Oh, say less.
I only got one game. I ain't gonna let you. It's Gran Turismo. That's all I play.
You said Gran Turismo?
Gran Turismo. So I got a mask on, bro. Gran Turismo, a car racing game. That's all I play. That's the only reason I bought it. I have Xbox One too, but
joysticks with that though?
you know, like I don't know.
How much you saw me for that Xbox One? Though?
I got a game system in my office. You want to see it? I got a retro Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3.
Hey, say less.
Yeah, pass it. Knock on my. Let Mark will pass you to my office one day so you can see it.
Mortal Kombat now.
And it works too.
What are you talking about?
I think
It's the best. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
The old ones are
Y'all
better.
10.
I think the
Remember,
old
y'all
ones are
10.
better.
Yeah, you're
Nah,
10 years
Mortal
old.
Kombat was good.
You don't know about this retro game. What's the oldest game you'll play? Like what's a retro
Like
game to you?
like you know the old Nintendo, like the Nintendo 64,
Yeah.
like that.
Okay, so what's the game that you play?
Smash
like
Bros.
Smash Bros.
The oldest game that I played was
And GTA.
GTA was Vice City on the Game Boy. That was
Okay, so you go Game Boy. I go ping pong. When the joint just has a little thing and the ball just comes to the side. All right? I used to go. Come on, that's
Oh, I had the
ancient.
Wii U too. The
Wii U
U.
too.
yeah,
That's
the
right.
Wii U.
I got the Wii.
The
Come
Wii
on,
U
that's
was
the
the
other day.
best.
I had the Fonzie pinball machine. What are you talking about, man?
What is that?
Step back, step back. You don't know
What, a
about that.
pinball machine? You ever been to a diner?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably went to a diner, but you probably never had a pinball machine. You didn't go
I
to
know
you didn't
you
go
were
to 40
talking in the
Deuce to
back.
the game.
I go
the
to a
game.
diner, but I
know
don't
you
have
weren't
like
talking
there
in the
wasn't a
back.
pinball thing.
You know 42nd Street,
You never
like Grand
seen Chucky?
Central. You never seen that?
She said she watched Chucky at 8 years old.
Oh,
She said she
son
don't
of a-
remember the Chucky movie.
we talking about games. I don't know where you're going over there with the
Yeah,
Chucky.
boy, like
I love
Chucky. Like what?
Well, you're messing up
movie
my
is fire.
podcast.
I hate Chucky.
Not the
Yeah.
new one. Not the new one.
No, but I'm saying, have you guys ever gone to like a place where you just play games?
Yeah.
Well, I guess
Or arcade.
a arcade, which would be Dave and Buster's now, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
played
back in the
pinball.
days, they used to have places like that, like on 42nd Street. You go in with a roll of quarters, and all the games were there. You played Defender, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man.
That's a lot of money with
all
the
that stuff.
quarters.
Donkey Kong.
No, it was only one quarter. You guys are paying like $1.50, $2 for a game now.
No, I'm talking about they used to like my uncle he used to say that like they used to take a handful of quarters and they used to like save up the whole week and they just went.
Well, maybe your uncle wasn't good at a game, because it took me like only $2, and I'll stay there all day. Because as long as you were good on one game, you were fine.
No, he would use other games.
And you got the pattern. You know, if you had the little Pac-Man pattern, you good. You stay there for like half an hour playing that game.
He'd be online
Yo,
sometimes.
what was it called when it used to glitch out and it used to have like the Game Boy used to disappear bit by bit, and it was still somebody beat it.
Well, I don't know. Have you guys ever gone to a game tournament, like to go compete against somebody else?
No, but
Nah.
I watched it. I watched the
Yeah,
premiere
I
of Mortal
watched it
Kombat.
before.
My son does that.
Oh,
They do that in Fortnite. So.
yeah. I play tournaments.
He goes to play for what's the name of the other thing?
Money.
I think Cloud9. He goes to play for it's a computer game online. I forgot the name of it.
Yo, PC players are weird.
Yeah.
They'll buy stuff worth like $1,000 or still lose a Call of Duty game. Like it's insane.
They will use like you know those things that you have to add the new graphic card.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will use that and they'll still be so bad at the game.
They'll have computer monitors stacked up in their room.
Oh yeah, they be having
still-
3. Like what?
Yeah, they'd be like.
What
books.
it all depends. My son has 2 of them.
Why would
It's
you
kinda dope.
just use
Two's enough. Like
just use like one monitor for everything? Like, you could
Well, I
just
would if
open
I
two
seen I
tabs.
seen a monitor that
tabs.
curves, and it's about the size of the desk, and it just goes like that, and it just curves. So it's like having 3 monitors in one. If I was a gamer, that's what I would buy. I told my son to buy, but he's like, I ain't spending $300.
Exactly.
But I would buy that. I would buy like the chair that looks like a scorpion.
oh, the one that's expensive, the gaming chair.
That'll be me. That's the way I game. I had to get
I
the
wanna
best of the
get one
best.
of these. I need to get one of these.
But I'm not into that.
10,000 on
I'm not into that.
on like 3 monitors. 10,000 on 3 monitors and like a chair.
Yo, yeah,
All right, you're out of here.
they be wilding.
All right, one of these days we'll do a good podcast on gaming.
Even the
But
PC is a lot.
I just wanted to introduce everybody, get you guys to get a feeling for this again. We got a lot of people here, so we're gonna give everybody a chance. So
sir.
you can say your goodbyes, man. Thank you very much.
See ya.
Say your goodbyes, and we're at
Cinnamon
it.
Pop Tarts signing out.
You see it. Me
I
signing
forgot
out.
to say my AKA name.
What's your AK name? Hurry up.
H2O.
H2O. All right, that's not a good one.
That's water. Like
And we're out of here.